Hey guys, I just want to go ahead and hit you right up front and let you know if you don't like what I'm about to say, then you can keep scrolling. You can find somebody else to listen to, something else to watch because, you know, hey, that's just the way it works. That's what I do. That's what everybody ought to do. But I'm going to give my 2 cents about something, and I know my 2 cents ain't worth probably 2 cents. But, you know, I know in the big scheme of things, I'm a nobody. And as far as this world's concerned, I don't make millions of dollars. I don't even hardly make hundreds of dollars, but I'm just an old country boy. And, but I do matter to somebody. I matter to my Father above. I'm a child of the one true King, and I have a wife that loves me dearly. I've got children that love their daddy, and I've got grandchildren that love me, and a family that loves me, and a church family, and I'm so thankful for all of that. But what I'm giving my 2 cents about is this Super Bowl halftime show. Benito Antonio Martinez Asensio is supposed to be performing. Now, I refuse to use his nickname because it's silly for a grown man going around calling himself that. And so, with that being said, I'm boycotting. I've called for my church to boycott the entire Super Bowl. And I'm praying that other pastors are calling their churches to boycott as well. I've seen people say, well, I'm going to watch the football game and cut it off or turn the channel or turn the volume down. No. See, that's not helping anything. You got to boycott the whole thing. Let's get them in their wallets. Let's get them where it counts, okay? And so then maybe they'll start listening to us, because if the NFL wanted to do something good, what they should do is bring in 2 high school football teams that won their state championships, bring them in along with their bands, make over them. Let the bands do like a band competition against each other, make over the football players, and kind of say, hey, young people, one day you could be here. You could be playing at the Super Bowl. But instead, they want to go and pull this mess. Now, look, I've heard this is about him singing in Spanish, and that's just not the case. I love some good Spanish music, you know. I just do. But what it's about is the moral values that this guy is pushing. And I mean, he's in your face about it. He comes out for a lot of his shows. Who knows? He may not do it for the Super Bowl, but he comes out wearing dresses. He claims to be gender fluid. He likes girls. He likes guys. And all of this is against good, godly values, which is what I try to enforce, what I stand for. And that's what I want my children and my grandchildren to see, not this other garbage. Now, this guy Benito, he has every right to perform. And whoever pays him, you know, yeah. And he can do what he wants to in his private life. That's between him and God. But when you bring it out into the public and it affects me, that's different. That's when I can cut it off. I can change the channel. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Mayberry. I'm going to watch something wholesome instead of watching that garbage. And I challenge you guys to do the same thing. Boycott this. So far, the NFL has said they're sticking with this guy. They're not going to cancel him. And so, you know, I say boycott them. Hit them where it hurts. Anyway, like I said, you may not like it. You can turn. I will not reply. If you say what you want to, I'm not going to reply to you. But I'm just saying, we need to boycott this mess. It's about time for us to start standing up for more stuff, making our voices heard. Have a blessed day.